I think it's time to mount the bed wall in place. I'm going to do that with these little guys. I suppose it might help if you can actually see what's going on down there. I'll pull up this mattress. But now, you see in there now? Let's see. We can kind of see. That's better. Now, let's get to work. Side mounted now, and it's not going anywhere. On the other side, however, in fact, let me show you. I've not insulated the inside of that side portion, nor have I paneled it. So what I've decided to do was, the task that I have for today does not necessarily require me to have that side done and mounted. In all reality, I only need that side over there taken care of, because I want to be able to put the new shelf up with that oak veneer that you saw me finishing on the last video to go up with some new lights. Should be pretty cool. So I'm just going to keep going and see how far I can get. Let's build a shelf. Let's build a shelf. a stain and sealer. My initial plan was to paint these maple walls, but I really like the look of the plywood the way it is. I like the way that the walls just kind of give it this cabin feel. So I'm going to try using Danish oil. I've never used it for finishing, but a time or two while working at the cabinet shop I'm employed with, I have used Watco products. So I'm curious to see how well it works, and perhaps if I like it, I'll do a review video for those who are not just necessarily interested in building their own vans, but simply needing something for other wood projects. Maybe they can take this into consideration. But you can see this is a natural color because I like the way the wood looks already. I don't really want to deter from that color, although I easily could. One thing that I'm going to have to do is sand before I actually put a coat of sealant on this. So I decided to get a couple of new sanding sponges. One's a coarse and one's a fine grit. The coarse is just to kind of rough it up a little bit, open up the grain, and then the fine is to fine, almost like using a fine-tooth comb. Since I am sanding, I do want to prevent the mattress getting all dusty. Then after I put a coat on it, you know, up to about the end of this panel here, and I don't have to go that far down. I might go down to about the screw section. I might not, I'm not sure. But that's all I really need to cover, because this is where the shelf is going to go that I'm in the process of building. And before I go too much further in the shelf building process, I want to go ahead and get a seal coat on here as well. Love the smell of maple. Feels pretty decent. Now to use the fine sponge. Quite satisfied with the end result of this Watco product. Let's go and continue our work on the shelf though. This white oak veneer here that you saw me finishing in the last video is going to be part of the shelf itself. I'm going to go ahead and veneer the shelf with this particular item, and it should be a nice contrast to the really dark cherry and alder veneer that I have going throughout the cabinetry. So, see how far we can get.